This is my couch. It's one of the most comfortable couches I've ever owned, but it's more like a giant dog bed as I'm not much of a living room couch sitter. The issue is the fabric has started to rip in places. I'm not sure how or why, but I do have my suspicions. In this video, I'll show you the easiest way to fix this issue, or at least the easiest way I've found. I'm sure breaking out the needle and thread is the right way to do it, but for less than $10, we can quickly extend the life of this couch. The fix are these fabric repair patches you can get on Amazon. There are tons of color options which will hopefully semi-match what you need, but for rips like I'm addressing, the color doesn't really matter. What does matter is the fabric-like material of the patch and the adhesive strength on the back. I'll show you what I mean here soon. But here's an example of when the color does matter. When I first got this stinker at 8 months old, about 3 years ago, she was in a chewing phase of her life, which this corner fell victim to. Instead of tossing the couch, I slapped one of these patches on the corner. It hides the eyesore as well as does a pretty good job of blending in. The first step is to get the cover off the cushion so we can gain access to the back side of the rips. Now with the cover off, we can take it to a well-lit area so we can see what we're doing. The back side of this cover has a liner, which we'll need to cut away in order to access the rip. I'm sticking my fingers through the rip on the other side in order to pinpoint where we need to cut the liner. With the liner cut away, we can now see our rip. We want to line up each side perfectly so that the edges are touching and the fabric is not kinked. Then we'll use a patch to hold them in place. The thing I like about these patches are they have a fabric feel to them, so they bend and flex the same way the fabric on the cover does. I also like that if you don't get it on there perfectly, the dark sticky side fills in the void, making it impossible to see from the other side. Kind of like here. You can faintly see the shine, it's kind of hard to tell, but right there. So once you sit down on this thing a few times, that will just kind of fill in, won't be as shiny, but you'll never be able to tell. Now we'll do the other hole. The hardest part of this process is getting the liner cut and out of the way. The patches are so sticky, you have to be careful not to apply it to part of the liner or to the fabric when it's kinked up. That one has a little bigger gap than the first one, but as you can tell, it'll never be noticed. Now let's get the cushion back on and check out the results. After installing that patch, this cushion looks like it's still wearing its factory tags and is destined to a Rooms to Go showroom floor near you. Alright, one down, one to go. Now I'll quickly do the other cushion. I was running out of patch at this point, so that's why you see a couple different pieces that I'm using. I'm basically using the scraps. The new packet I showed in the beginning arrived actually after I shot these clips. I always like to keep a few patches under the cushion so they are easy to get to for future repairs. In the beginning of the video, these cushions were looking rough, but now they're back to looking new. I'll leave a link to these patches down in the description. If you end up trying them out, be sure to leave a comment below and let us know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, think about subscribing and please give that like button a boop on the nose.